replacement tram had been loaned to Thomas's branch line while Toby was away in East Anglia as a special attraction. Thomas puffed over to let her know her duties.
No, she said. I won't be going to a dusty old quarry. I'll take your passengers along this charming line, and you or that little green engine can deal with the workmen.
Thomas fumed. What on earth are slip coaches? Asked James. Oh, I thought you'd know everything there was to know about slipping, James, said Duck cheekily. We had slip coaches back on the Great Western, didn't we, Oliver? They were a little hearty, but all right sorts really, agreed Oliver. Right, Byron, we're ready for you, called the foreman. Byron cheered. Lovely stuff, he roared as he got stuck into the mud. Thomas watched with amusement from the siding. I know a tractor who would get on very well with you. Old Slow Coach was grateful to have been rescued and repaired and restored to her former glory. She was put to work on Duck's branch line, where she was reunited with other coaches and engines who did things the Great Western way. Oliver was leaning and lurching as he was hauled down the narrow country lanes. He thought Nelson was going much too fast. Would you mind slowing down, please? These country lanes are quite treacherous. Nelson chuckled. You're safe as houses, mate. Can you keep a secret, Thomas? Of course I can. Well, I am a replica engine, said Stephen proudly. There once was a very famous engine called Rocket who looked like me, but when he got too old and tired to work, he was retired to a comfortable museum where he can have a good rest. They made me as a stand-in. Would you get a move on, Buster? Called Isabella from behind. But Buster didn't hear. He was chugging along quite happily, humming a little tune along to his regular puff and persistent tick. Of all the lummoxes to be caught behind, it had to be him. Spence was pulling his special coaches full of important visitors. Children ran from their school to hang off the fence to wave to him as he passed. Hi, hello, hey, hi, hello, over here, called the children. Spencer decided to ignore them. Children aren't dignified, said the private engine to himself. The lorry was driving much too fast over the hill and lost control on the way down. Toby saw everything. One moment the lorry was on the road, then, swerving to avoid a large rock, he skidded over the edge and tumbled down the slope towards the line. Rotten roads, mumbled the driver who had been thrown clear. Harvey was helping workmen with repairs to the harbour after the heavy storm. Suddenly, a bell rang up by the station and the signalman ran down to the quay. Percy has come off the line, please help him. It was lucky you were working here today. I hope my friend is okay, thought Harvey as he charged up the valley.